Welcome, guys, to the daily analysis for January 13th. So, in the weekly watch list, we had discussed how the markets are staying bullish as long as they stay above the 9 week moving average. We got a really good action on Friday. And then in yesterday's daily analysis, we had discussed how we are gapping down based on the JPOW video that came out over the weekend. Now, right off the bat, first thing in the morning, we crossed above the 622.5 area, which has been our bull bear line, all right, which has been our demarcation zone in this range of 618 to 626. Above 622.5, we expect a bullish move. Below that, we expect a bearish move. So last Thursday, once we broke below it, we went all the way to the bottom of the range. Yesterday, right away, first thing in the morning, we broke above it and went to the top of the range. So that's what you saw. Then, once we were already at the top of the range, there was a decent chance that price would probably stall or consolidate going into CPI. So today we have CPI coming out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We also have bank earnings. All right, the earnings season kicks off today. We have some major bank earnings today at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. So it's not a surprise that yesterday price stalled out going into the end of the day. We just saw some choppiness. And we haven't really seen much action overnight either. Again, in the wait for bank earnings. So let's see how they play out. It's coming out in 15 minutes for the banks. And then after that, we have CPI at 8:30 a.m. What about the levels for QQQ today? The levels, obviously, our immediate support is at 625 and 626. As long as we hold above that, the path of least resistance is higher. 628 is the next level. And then above 628, we are bullish for the day, potentially going towards 631 and 634. Those are your levels to the upside. 631 is where we fill this gap from November 3rd as well. All right, so those are your levels for the upside on the day. What about the downside? Any downside only happens below 625 area, and then below 625 we likely go and retest 622.5. And in this case, sellers might take over because the bulls have done a really good job so far, so we can't allow them to fail now. All right, so those are your levels in QQQ for today. What about SPY?